Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about some Berrilicious fragrances that you can wear for the winter. They're mostly Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret, but then I did pull out a few perfumes that you can mix and match with. So we're going to get into the fragrance mix. Okay, I'm going to start off with the Bath and Body Works ones. So this is Autumn Drive. This has notes of wild raspberry, warm amber, vanilla birch. Oh, hello and welcome, Glorious Gang. I'm so glad you're here with me. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Get the video up to 50 likes. And we're going to continue. So, Autumn Drive is a beautiful raspberry scent. Y'all, I love the note of raspberry. Did not know it. It's like it just clicked this year that I love raspberry scents. And most of them have like a deepness about them that are perfect for the colder weather. So if you have some raspberry fragrance mints or raspberry fragrances or perfumes in your collection, go ahead, pull them out. They're going to be perfect for the cooler weather. You can still smell fruity and pretty in the cold. So that's Autumn Drive. Next, I have Dream Bright. I guess I'm going to go through all of the Bath and Body Works first. Dream Bright has notes of sapphire, berries, night blooming orchid, crystallized vanilla. This is a beautiful, deep, sultry, berry vanilla fragrance. Very pretty. The night blooming orchid is very pretty. It smells like it has some jasmine in here. It doesn't list it, but this is a nice fragrance, and that is Dream Bright. Not sure if this is still in the store. They may have discontinued this one. And Autumn Drive, I think it did come back for the fall, but it may be gone now. But when SAS come back, you might be able to find those. Into the Night. This is your beautiful coffee, raspberry, sultry fragrance. It has raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. Beautiful scent. This is very nice in the cold weather. This one, if you're like, ooh, I don't have a fragrance to wear, put her on. This is so good. It can pass for a fragrance. It has a deepness to it that will make you think that it's a perfume. Next, I have Golden Eclipse. They brought this back last year during 2023 SAS, winter SAS. So it's glowing berries, shimmering blossoms, sun-warmed woods. This would be like a year-round fragrance because to me it has a lightness about it. It smells like it has some citrus in it, but it doesn't list it. This is a very easy blendable fragrance. You can pretty much layer it with anything and it'll just be pretty. So that's Golden Eclipse. Have another year-rounder. This is Cotton Candy Clouds. Very sweet, airy type fragrance. Very pink smelling. It has spun sugar, pink berries, whipped vanilla. The vanilla and the berries really come through, and then it has like an airiness about it. Pretty sweet. If you want to sweeten a fragrance up, this is a good one. So that's Cotton Candy Clouds. Next, I have Bourbon Strawberry Vanilla. This is one that I guess will be a classic type of fragrance that they brought back. It is bourbon vanilla, garden strawberries, apricot nectar, pink jasmine, and white oak. This has a perfumey, deeper kind of scent to it, even though you smell the berries. Very pretty. Yeah, like it's not super fruity, but you can smell the fruit. Very nice. So bourbon, strawberry, vanilla. Then we have Ghoul Friend that came out during early fall Halloween time. This is a bright, sweet strawberry scent. It has dark strawberries, ghostly peony, spine chilling citrus, and you do get the citrus at the top of this fragrance mixed with the strawberry. So yes, it's more like a bright candied type of strawberry scent. Very nice. Then we have a oldie but goodie. They bring this out periodically. I can't remember if they brought it out this year or not, but this is Black Cherry Merlot. I know they have the candles in the stores right now. The candle is very nice, very fragrant. This is also fragrant. This is like a cherry wine type of scent. So it has a deepness to it. I enjoy this scent, Black Cherry Merlot, nice cherry scent. And I think this does have raspberry in it also. So next I have Pink Suede. This came out around 2023 SAS. So it's blush berries, velvet peonies, soft cotton. At least I know that's when I got it. It may have come out during the Christmas season. Oh, this smells so nice. It's like a smooth berry scent with vanilla. So you're getting that suede. So it's adding like a nice smoothness to it. Very pretty. It has a sweetness to it, but the smoothness makes it it gives it a little bit of elevation. So even though it's pretty sweet vanilla, that suede is adding a nice twist to it. So that's Pink Suede. Okay, most of these are what is happening here? Oh, I got some over there. Okay, so I'm like, most of these are Bath and Body Works. It's still most of them are. So this is Sweetheart Cherry. This one has wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. So this has that punchy cherry, but then as it dries down, you get some of the vanilla and the pistachio coming through. That kind of smooths it out a bit. And it becomes a bit nutty. So it ends up being a nuttier cherry scent. So this is Sweet Cherry. I have Covered in Roses. This has notes of ruby berries, sugared rosebuds, blushed amber. This is a sophisticated berry scent. This is from the luxury line, so it's similar to Delina. Will be a good layering fragrance for any of the Delina-esque type fragrances. And to me, you're getting like a sharper little, like a lychee note that's coming through. Very pretty. This, to me, it may even come across as vetiver. Beautiful fragrance. Covered in roses. You can wear this by itself also. They did a really good job with all of the luxury scents. If you're in a pinch, get you a luxury scent, spray that on, and you'll be smelling just as good as any perfume, in my opinion. So I now have Sweet Whiskey. I don't remember if they brought this one back or not this season. This is a good, sultry, deep scent. It has golden amber, vanilla infused whiskey, sweet red berries. I like to layer this with Shag Off Oud. I think it is perfect. Sweet whiskey. This is a deeper, sultry scent. It's not super sweet, but it has a bit of sweetness to it. Just beautiful. This is Strawberry Snowflakes. Did I have another one of these? Seems like I don't remember buying two of these, but it seems like I wore this. I wore this, but I only sprayed a little bit. But I thought I wore it more than once. But anyway, this is Strawberry Snowflakes. This is a beautiful strawberry scent. It has juicy strawberries, whipped cream, iced bergamot. It is beautiful. If you like an airy strawberry, this is your girl. She is so pretty. It still has the sweetness of a strawberry scent, but it has a airiness about it also. Then we have Blush Cardigan. This is a beautiful raspberry scent. So pretty. Oh, it has that violet note going through it. Love this. So this has sweet raspberry, sugar dipped violet, warm amber. I can smell that sharpness of the violet going through. Then we have Everlasting Magic. This came out during Halloween. I don't think this came out I didn't buy this season. I bought it last season, but I do think it came back this season. This is Bejeweled Berries, Phantom Petals, and Magic Musk. This one smells like it has hibiscus in it. It smells like sorrow to me. If you know what that is, put a red heart in the chat. If you know what sorrow is, it gives me that type of scent. So it smells really good. That is Everlasting Magic. I have the fragrances that was on my fragrance tray this week. So if you want to know what I layered them with, check out my latest fragrance tray. So this one is Among the Clouds. This is another one that comes across like it has a citrus note at the top, but it has wild berry skies and whipped vanilla clouds. Simple notes, but very pretty. Easy to wear with any of your berry centered scents. Nice. I do think they got rid of Among the Clouds. I don't think it's in the stores anymore, but you may be able to find it at a outlet. And I think they brought this back this year. I'm not sure. Pastel Skies. Oh, it's so pretty. I enjoyed this week. It has that airy, fluffy, pretty pink scent. It has soft cloudberry, spun sugar, coconut musk. This is a year-round fragrance to me. Most of them are, but I know some people don't like the deeper scented fragrances in the spring and summer. But pretty much any of them I would wear year-round. So that's just like a reference point. This is Eau Cherry. So this one has black cherry, sheer magnolia, tonka bean. I did enjoy wearing this week. It was nice. It layered well with the fragrance that I layered it with. And it was a nice cherry. So, Eau Cherry. That's like a vanilla cherry mix. So I do have a few Victoria's Secret berry scents. This is Santal Nightfall. This one has black currant and jasmine air. It is a softer, sensual type of scent to me. You get the berry notes, but it's not loud. It kind of sits closer to your skin. It's more of an adult fragrance. It's not the pretty girl, young girl type of scent. It smells a little sophisticated. Of course, for a body mist, so, you know. But it's good. Santal Nightfall, I like that. Because it has enough depth, but then it has enough airiness. Very pretty. Then we have Candy Hearts. This one has raspberry macaroon, sugared praline. This is another softer wearing, pretty, airy scent. Just light and fluffy, marshmallowy, even though it does not have marshmallow. It just puts me in the mind of that. Very airy and pretty. Candy Hearts. Love that one. Don't like the sprayer on that. I was supposed to take that one back when I bought it, because usually pink sprays a lot out and that doesn't. Oh, this smells so good. Y'all, this smells so good. This is Chrome Peony. This is in the stores right now. If y'all haven't smelled it, please, don't just smell it on the card. Smell it on your skin. So good. I didn't even really pay attention to this one until I heard Shaughnessy talking about it. This is so good. Oh my God. Chrome Peony. So it has notes of champagne sparkles, juicy raspberry, dewy peony. It is beautiful. Beautiful raspberry scent. Yes. Fruity, beautiful prettiness. It just smells really good. Then I have Bare Vanilla Candied. This came out, I want to say like December 23 or January 24. It came out around that time. So maybe I would say early winter. So nice. Now this was another one that I kind of slept on because I wasn't getting like a lot of the fruitiness, but it's light. It is pretty, but it is more on the lighter side. This one has strawberry sprinkles, marshmallow flour. So that's Bare Vanilla Candy. To me, this isn't like the best Bare Vanilla flanker, but it's nice. And this looks like all of the fragrance mist, Because the other, I have a couple more there, but I think they're more summertime for real. So this is Midnight Bloom Starlit. This is in the, not the stores, but it's in online. It's online right now. This is smelling better and better and better to me. This may be one that I might order a second bottle to. This smells good. This is Crystallized Woods, Twinkling Berries. So this is Moonlight Bloom Starlit. So pretty to me. The berries and the woods and the airiness is just, it's just really nice to me. It has a deepness about it, but then it has that airiness about it. I really like it. I'm like, no, girl, you're not going to get another one. You have plenty of these that you need to get through. That's what I'm saying in my head right now, but we'll see. Okay, so I did pick out a few berry fragrances that I think that are very popular. Like a lot of people have them. So we're going to go with Angel Nova. This is a very beautiful raspberry scent. This can be year-round to me, but the Akagala wood makes this stand out in the fall and winter. This is a beautiful fruity fragrance. And like I said, it has enough depth in it that it will handle its business in the cold weather. Matter of fact, the first time I wore this out, I wore this for Thanksgiving, and my friends were loving this, loving it. The whole family kept complimenting me. So that's Mugler's Angel Nova. Next, I'm going with a Middle Eastern scent that I think is popular. I do hear more and more people talk about it because it's a nice, it's very similar to La Vie Treasure by Lancome, and it runs like under $35. So very nice fragrance. I think it would be like a flanker to La Vie Treasure, but it's in that family, and it's long lasting. It's beautiful. The fruity notes really come out in this. Compliment getter. Really nice. Beautiful packaging. If you wanted to get someone a nice fragrance that's fruity as a gift and you didn't have a lot to spend, but you wanted like a beautiful presentation, this is a good one. Modest Dew by Afnan. So, very good. Fruity fragrance. It does have like a chocolate note in there that I think is just adding a bit of depth, because I don't know, I think I used to say I got the chocolate note. It just smells good, y'all. Because it has that berry wine thing going on, and then it has some depth in it. It's very pretty. It smells way more expensive than what it is. Middle Eastern, Afnan, Modest Dew. Can't forget about your girl, Pink Sugar. Easy, inexpensive, can layer it with many things. It is a fruity scent. The strawberry does come through in here, but it has a lot of vanilla, and it lasts on your skin. It's a compliment getter. People really love this sweet scent. People dog out this sweet scent also, but it's like you can find it for the 3.4 ounce. I would say for $25 or less, unless you get like a gift box. You'll find gift boxes in the stores right now at your discount stores or your rack stores like Nordstrom Rack, Burlington, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross. You'll find this in the stores right now, in gift boxes and by itself. And I don't think they've gone up on the price. I think it's still, you can get a 3.4 for about $24, $25. Very nice. Pink Sugar by Aquilina. Or you can get it on the gray sites. Very inexpensive. And I think a lot of people have that in their collection. Woo-hoo. Okay. So we got Candied Lovefest. This is a cherry fragrance. Very nice. Has some raspberry in it. I do like it. Maybe because it has the raspberry. So the cherry isn't like to my nose. I like this one. As you can see, I've worn it. Giving it a nice wear. And it has also a smokiness to it that adds some depth. So that's Candied Love Cherry. Girl, Lovefest Burning Cherry. Beautiful fragrance. Good cherry for this time of season. I have another inexpensive fragrance, Fancy by Jessica Simpson. This is more on the vanilla side, but it does have berries in here. Very layerable. You probably could layer this with any of the berry fragrances that I showed you. And it has a beautiful sweetness to it. This is inexpensive. You probably can find this 3.4 ounce. I would say about $25 also. Maybe $29. I'm not sure. Gift boxes, all of the things. Very nice. Easy to wear. And it is pretty. And it is has a great sillage and it's long lasting. Jessica Simpson Fancy. Don't sleep on her. She's good. If you have her in your collection, pull her out. Give her a whiff, especially if you haven't worn it in a while and the vanilla juice in here is starting to get dark. It's ready to be worn. Beautiful. Got to pull out my girl, Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. This one has some berry notes, vanilla, I think some rose, vetiver, and it might have some lychee in here. I can't remember. Or raspberry or something. Whatever it is a beautiful berry. It can go with many of these to layer with. And I think a lot of you have this in your collection. Like I said, I wanted to pull out fragrances that I think a lot of people have that you can layer with your fragrance mist. I have Valentina Donna Born Aroma. This is the original. This has a berry note with some vanilla and jasmine. Does it have rose? I don't remember. But it's beautiful, easy to layer with. This can layer with anything. The notes don't even have to match. And you can layer with this. This is so good. Beautiful fragrance. So if this is one of your favorites, like say you have the 3.4 ounce bottle of Donna Born Aroma, but you don't have a lot of perfumes, but you have a lot of fragrance mist. Try layering her with almost anything to give it a twist. You're going to be surprised. This is a good one to layer with. Like, this is really good. I was a hater, but this fragrance is really nice. And you can switch it up and layer it not only with berry fragrances, but other type of fragrance, a mist that you may have in your collection. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Donna Born Aroma. That's the original. And I think this is the last one. I have Burberry Her Elixir. You can have the Elixir or the regular Burberry or the original. They're both berry scents, or even the Intense. I think that's a berry one also. I don't have that one. And maybe some of those other ones like the London and whatever else, some other ones. But this is the one that I chose because it's a little bit deeper than the original, but the original can work just as well. Pull out your strawberry fragrance mist with your strawberry Burberry Her Elixir. Yes, it has other notes in here as well, but the strawberry does come through. And I really like the original also, so yeah. Okay, so that completes my Berrilicious fragrance video. Y'all, I've done this video before some months ago, and I spoke about it and went to look for it. And I was like, I erased it and didn't post it. So mad. So it took me a while to make it again. It's very different from the first one, but there it is. I'm on the kick of pull out the things in your collection and wear them. We don't always have to keep getting new fragrances, even though I have Yum Bougie on the way. Had to get it. It's nice. And I think it's going to get stronger as it sits. And I waited to get the 20% off with Sephora, whatever sale they had going on this weekend. So I'm excited about that. But yes, pull out the fragrances that you have. And if you're like, I'm kind of tired of this, mix it up with one of your fragrance mists. Make it new. All right. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Love you all. Bye-bye. Oh, and for the ones you can find in the stores, they will also make a good gift, especially if you buy a fragrance mist, and some of the fragrances that I showed make a great gift. Okay, bye.